Hello everyone, today we'll be looking at how to convert your basic torso block to a dress block. But before we go on, this is our basic torso block, front and back. But before we go on, we're going to take just one more measurement, and that's it. That's measuring from NP to the natural hip level, because the hip level on our torso block is not our natural hip level. It is the blouse hip. It's up hip, if you can call it that way. It's about, for some it varies between 2.5 inches to maybe 4 or 5, depending on the level of individual's hip. Some people, they have high hip, some middle hip, and some lower hip. So you need to measure from NP to individual's natural hip level. So I'm just going to show you that. Okay, so this is how to take the measurement from your NP, passing through your bust point, and to your client's natural hip. You need to look at it from the side. You see the fullest part area. So that's how to take the measurement. If you want, you can take it to the knee level, so you can record that as well, and you can take it to the floor level as well. Okay, so now I have added paper to the length I want for my client. You need to add paper, and what you need to do again is you need to rule the CF line through to the M of your garment, your desired M. So this is my own desired M, and also your CB line down to your desired M level. So then you close the box. Then next thing is the middle line, the hip point where the front and back hip meet. You take it also down to your desired M level. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so I have taken the HP down to the desired M level. The next thing is to now measure the measurement we just took from your NP to your natural hip level. You transfer that measurement onto your pattern. So what you do is just place your measuring tape or ruler. I prefer to use ruler because it's accurate. Measuring tape could have stretched if you're not using the original measuring tape. So for my client, it's about 29 inches. I'm talking about inches now. If you want, you can convert it to centimeters. I use both, and as a designer, I should be able to use both measurement, inches and centimeters. So now I'm using inches, or if you want to use centimeters, that's fine. So for my client, it's 29 inches or 74 centimeters, but I have measured her in inches, so I'm using 29 inches. Then you measure from NP through to wherever 29 is, and mine is somewhere here. Then you rule across the paper. Okay, so I have ruled the natural hip level, and I've written it on that. I've also taken her knee level from NP, then the desired M also from NP, and I have ruled across. You might need the knee level and you might not need it, but this class is just to show you how to convert your basic torso into a dress foundation. So you can decide to use your knee and you can decide, you can work according to the design you're making. So the next thing to do is, now you place your hip curve and redraw the hip line up to the natural hip level and not on this hip, your blouse hip level anymore. You need to take that down here. Okay, so you need to learn how to place your hip curve on when you're constructing, really, and you will only know that when you are practicing, so you really need to practice a lot. So I have placed it like so, then connect from the lower waist level to my natural hip. Now you can see I have eaten into the measurement, which is fine. If you use this line, it might give you excess. So you really, like I said earlier on, when you're manipulating your pattern, it's more than just closing a dart and transferring it somewhere. You need to do a lot of blending, reshaping, make sure a curvy part is not too curvy. And remember, we have 3 centimeters is excess on our hip, so you're actually not stealing from your measurement. All you have to do is make sure your line is well drawn, whether straight line or a curvy line, it should be well drawn. And I'm going to do for the front as well. If you have a hip curve with numbers, that's even better. Over time, you learn what number to place your hip curve on when you're drawing out your hip. And because this is the curvy part, and this should be like on our hip level, but then you should also be careful not to make it too curvy. So now that we've done that, looking at this pattern, this is your straight dress pattern. By the time we cut out all of this, you have a straight block. If you want, you can do further manipulation. If you want a pencil dress, you can then draw from your natural hip to your penciled line. If you're making a pencil dress, you can go in by 1 inch on the side seam. This is your side seam now. The side seam for front and back. Go in 1 inch both front and back and connect from the hip like so. If you're penciling, you can go in more than 1 inch. I usually go in more than 1 inch if I really want it penciled. And what you have to do next is you need to blend, because this is looking too straight. Just make sure you blend it like so. Just a slight bending, and in front it might be a little bit more, and just blend it in, and that's it. That's your penciled dress. This is your penciled line, and this is the straight seam pencil as well. And if you want it more penciled, you can still go in more and connect the line and blend your hip level so it doesn't point or doesn't look disfigured or something. Then you can go on with your other manipulation as we've done in our previous classes. So just a recap, to create your dress foundation, you need to measure from NP to your natural hip level. Then you transfer that measurement from NP to your natural hip level on your pattern. Draw across, draw your knee level if you want, draw your desired M. Then blend your hip front and back to make your pattern look okay, not too pointed, not too curvy, just perfect, just like our hip is. So that's it. That's how to create your dress foundation. With this basic foundation, dress foundation, you can create any kind of dress. And when I say any, I mean any in all its definitions. You can make it longer to the floor level. Your knee, if you're making like a flared design on from the knee, just come to the knee level, measure 1 inch, draw, connect your hip, and make it. If you're doing a flare, just take it to the original side seam, cut it out, then cut out your flare thingy and flare out your design. So if you're doing any attachment, any fullness from knee level, you'd go in by 1 inch. For those who participated in our skirts class, you will understand what I'm saying. And for those that did not, you will still understand. All I'm saying is on your knee level, just go in by 1 inch and draw a line from the hip level to this level and blend just like we did here. The only difference is that we are only stopping on your knee level because you want to add a kind of fullness below your knee level. And that's it. That's how to create your dress foundation. See you later. Bye.